Hello everyone, welcome back to another Brawl video. Today we're doing the Unagi of Kyoshi Island. Yes, we're doing another tempo deck. I love playing my opponent's turn and I love flash creatures, and I'm really enjoying playing blue decks in my old age of 26. So 5 mana, 5/5 flash. He has ward with water bend 4, which obviously is worse than your average ward. If they had to pay 4 mana extra, would be insane, but you know, they can use their creatures and artifacts to help pay for the ward cost. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, we get to draw 2 cards, so that's pretty sick. We're mostly playing flashy creatures to deploy during opponent's turn. I'll combine alongside with a bunch of different counter spells. We have some ways to force opponent to draw cards. A second card if we win Mastermind, Gaia Reach, things like that. But mostly we're just playing a fair game. Well, fair game during opponent's turn. I did put Howling Mine. I did try Howling Mine. I did try the 3 mana version of Howling Mine. That's a flash enchantment. It just felt bad most of the time. We just feel like I'm giving an opponent an extra card. I don't think we need to put the effort to give opponent extra cards. I think they will be drawing, most decks will be drawing extra cards often enough for the Unagi to matter. Otherwise it is just, you know, a big creature, hard to kill big creature that can close out the game very quickly that I can play during opponent's turn, which is plenty good already. Like, you don't need much more than that. But yeah, no, we're coming close to the end of the year. Today's the 26th. Today's when I'm recording and uploading. But yeah, I've already set a new schedule for next year. I'm hoping I can do 3 Brawl videos a week. I will be doing it on Sunday as well as an addition of the Monday and Friday, as well as Midweek Magic on Wednesday, whenever it's an interesting format. I'm hoping it's gonna work out. I don't have my masters anymore next year. I got all my paperwork done for my visa, so okay, opponent is either playing a combo deck or we got a free win here. So yeah, I'm hoping my schedule is gonna be easier. I will be doing starting language lesson for a specific language, which I'm not gonna say because it will tell you guys exactly where I live. I don't like that they capped it. I'm scared, I'm concerned, but yeah, that's gonna be twice a week. I have kind of thought my schedule around it and hopefully it'll be good. But yeah, we'll see when time comes. I mean, we could be in an awkward position if we don't draw lands, but opponent did Moto Oblivion, so we will mana leak that, which might be enough for opponent to concede. It's not. No land is annoying. I think I will do this now, see if I can find a land. I don't. Okay, we do actually have a game here for, because we missed on a land. I mean, obviously it shouldn't be a game because opponent kept 3 cards, but yeah, cool. We might have had a game, that was a better way to say it. But yeah, so I'm hoping starting like 1st of January, I think. When is the 1st of January? Is it like on a Wednesday? It's on a Thursday, my bad. So that will be the first week where I'm gonna try this new schedule. There's also a very interesting like achievement, special achievement just for this next 11 days. I'm gonna see if I can make a few decks and maybe do like a crazy long video on Sunday with a bunch of decks to complete all the achievements. So like the achievement hunter videos I've done before, but like might be like a 3-hour long video depending how hard the achievements are. I've saw some of them. I even completed one by accident because I cast a saga, which I didn't have any sagas in my deck. I just stole it with Spell Thief and then I cast it, so there is that. This hand, I don't think I can keep it. Does nothing. Yeah, we can't keep that. Better for sure. This is definitely a Psycholorian revealed for land. Did they do? Okay, Kami is fine. Which one is this guy? Is it the token one? It is the token one. Kami is fine. Take a land. I could just unable to screen this. I'll see if I want to memory lapse something. I don't think I will, but I could. I could memory lapse plus Vendilion Click, which is kind of cute. Springleaf Drum. Yeah, you can have it. Oh, you're not going to do anything? Sure, I'm okay with this. Yep. Pass the turn. I mean, it might be a token maker at the end of it. It's not a token maker. The sleeves are pretty cool. How do you get those sleeves? I mean, I wouldn't use them because I love my raccoon sleeves, but they're kind of cute. Cool. If they don't do anything, I will Vendilion Click them on the turn just to know what I'm facing. Let's do this now in case they have a token maker. Let's see what they're working with. I generally do not care about any of those. Yeah, you can keep them. Cool. That hand is very bad, so I'm okay with that. Attack for 3. Oh, now they can use the Kudaltha on the thing, which is kind of annoying. I could counter this. I don't think I care enough. You can have it. I would love to commandeer something, but not yet though. I mean, the hand's still horrible, so put it back in the hand. And they put it on top of the deck, so like again, they're not doing anything next turn. We could dig through time, but I think this is probably a Unagi turn. This is definitely a Unagi turn, isn't it? Like, yeah, opponent has nothing going on for them right now, so I think we're fine. The Shepherd Dunes could become a problem, but I don't think it will be a problem. But it could become a problem. It only has sorcery speed, right? Yeah, it's only a sorcery speed, so it's fine. Unagi. Wayfarer's Bauble is not bad. I'll attack for 3 in the air. My Vanilla Kick is very likely to die. I kind of wanted to, so he feeds my my dig through time. The question is, I think I passed the turn here. Oh, that's great for us actually. Let's do the guy read Sanitarium. So I will discard. I think I'll discard the Bauble now. I get to draw 2 extra cards. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, they had no reason to play the Grazer. You could have given them a choice if they kept them in hand. Yeah, we did the thing. I mean, I think again, like I said, you could play Howling Mines. You could try to play more things that make both player draw cards, both players rather. But I think you're just making your deck very gimmicky, which I love gimmicky decks, but gimmicky in a bad way, because you're just giving opponent more cards to respond to your creature, and then, or if you don't get to play your commander, your Unagi, you're just giving your opponent extra cards or card selection, and I don't think that's good. So we want to use Unagi, but like kind of in a soft way, so whenever opponent plays something, we get to steal it, or if we get to steal it, we get to draw extra cards as well, because opponent will be playing cards that draw extra cards. This is Brawl. People love drawing cards. So yeah, I think this is the best, not necessarily the most interesting, not necessarily the most fun. For me, it is the most fun, but because I do love tempo of decks and I love playing during my opponent's turn. But I think it's definitely the more powerful version. That's crazy. That's a snow land. Okay, I'm a bit concerned. Either they're doing snow things or they're playing a bad mana base. We'll see whenever they play a basic land if it's snow or not. Then we'll know. I mean, there is a 2 mana card that searches for snow land, but I feel like you're better. There's enough. There's Rampant Growth. There's Farseek. There's another one that I can't remember the name of. A new one. A lesson. Roots of Wisdom, I think it's called. So like, I don't think you need to be playing the snow one, so yeah. If it's a creature ramp, we could Piranhas it. Okay. I think the Harbinger is going to be really good, because they're playing Bloodstained Mind. This is like going to get a Stomping Ground. Very likely to get a Stomping Ground. There we go. Yeah, so now what we're gonna do is Eaten by Piranhas, and then we're gonna slam the Harbinger here and cut them off all the mana, all the colored mana right now. Pass the turn. This could be a free win here, unless they have a basic in hand, which they should have, I would assume. Well, not in hand, but in the deck they should have a handful of basics. They are realizing the lands are islands now. Yeah, there we go. Like, again, this is a free win. Harbinger does lead to free wins. It's not the go of why the card is in the deck. I think it can hurt your opponents enough that it's worthwhile having. But you know, you do get your casual free win here or there. Nice. Clean living, I would argue. Very clean living over there. See if we can keep it going. But yeah, no, my plans is Monday, Friday, Sunday Brawl. I might change to Saturday, because I'm hoping to use this Sunday to record videos for the week. So that's still to be decided, if you will. And then I can also leave the Sunday open in case I want to do like a preview video, if I want to do a review video, if I want to do like achievement hunt or whatever, or just chat. So I will consider that. I'll update my my banner on YouTube. You guys will know my new schedule for 2026. Do love the witness protection against Tifa. Force of negation could be very good as well, and this sync in case to go all in. Yeah, this is a fantastic hand. Midnight will probably be food for the force, but if not, otherwise it will help us cast the Unagi. Once upon a time, I remember every deck used to have once upon. I guess it was more on the standard Brawl. It was 60 card decks, and 99. Once upon a time does lose a bit of value because it's really good on 0. It's really underwhelming if you're paying 2 mana in most decks at least. Your opponent has a decision, or they whiffed and they feel very awkward about it. I'm leaning towards they have a decision. Sorry, my chair is very loud. Are they playing the Broker's Hideout here? Or are they keeping it for turn 3? They're keeping it for turn 3. That's fine by me. Mind Stone is actually not bad. Okay, we got to Witness Protection in. So Mind Stone is bad in this specific scenario. So yeah, we will Witness Protection the Tifa. They are a green deck, so they're very likely to have enchantment removal. I think that's fine. Yeah, this guy's gonna get big, but like, that's okay. We'll become a 3/3. Eventually we can always bounce it and counter it later on, so I'm not too concerned about it just yet. I do hate that Subtlety keeps asking if I want to cast it. No, I do not want to cast Subtlety for 0, but thanks for asking. Now we have choices, right? We can go Midnight Clock. I think we do go Midnight Clock, so next turn perhaps we can go Unagi. I think it's very unlikely I want to steal anything with the Spell Thief, so I think this is fodder for the Force or for the Subtlety now. Albeit the Subtlety I don't think it's going to be as good now at this point of the game. I don't want you to have that. I think that card is very annoying, so let's not do that one. Do they have a land? As long as it's not a fetch land, it's not too bad. If it is a fetch land, it is a fetch land. That's a bit concerning. We're not dead in the water, but we're starting to take a lot of damage. But we'd always have the sink as a backup, so I really don't want to use the sink to cast my Unagi if possible. But Paradise, I don't really care, to be honest. Like, that hurts a little bit, not gonna lie. I'd have loved a land there. I would have loved a land. I would have loved a land. Play this. Oh, if I do that, then I can't cast the sink. Pass the turn. Yeah, no, this is getting awkward now. We had a good hand for this matchup, our draws have not cooperated. We might have to bounce this legitimate business person at this point. It's gonna be a lot of damage. I'm hoping they go for some sort of lethal here so we can punish it. Like maybe... Sure. They're gonna do it now? Okay, they're gonna add a lot of mana at sorcery speed. Not to the birth of rampant growth, sure. I think I'm gonna bounce it now, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna bounce it now. You can go back to your hand. Cool. We're done taking damage for a bit. Thank you very much. I should have let them target first. That was a big mistake on me. Yeah, this is a combo, huh? Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part, actually. Cool, pass it in. This it's not infinite. I mean, it takes a lot of mana, but they're gonna be able to do a lot of things. It's gonna be a problem for us. I think we've lost this game. I think I messed up pretty bad. I think we do. If they play this with Subtlety, okay, let's Subtlety it. They might put it in the command zone. I don't think it's crazy to put it in the command zone. And just recast it this turn. I don't think that's crazy by any means. Yeah, like that makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah, we're in trouble. Well, we might lose next turn. I don't know how we get out of this situation. We need some kind of bounce. Yeah, we need bounce pretty bad. Yeah, no, our draws have not cooperated. I don't think I played the best, but I think our draws have not cooperated at all as well. I'll take 4, I guess. I don't really have a choice, do I? I need something really good right now. Unable to scream. That's good. That's good, that's good. I mean, there was an argument to unable to scream the Fertilid, but I think this is fine. We'll keep the Subtlety as a chumper. Wow, they chose not to get a free land with the Fertilid. That's crazy. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, the Midnight Clock's gonna be our chance to win here, isn't it? Becomes a 7/7, which is obviously scary. We need something to save us really bad. 8, 9. I can put it into 9. Nah, that's. Don't know. This is a very awkward position, man. Sure, that's a 7/7. Did they go to combat here? I don't hate double blocking that. Because they can only get 1 land this turn. So if I double block it, that thing would die. So let's see what they do here. I mean, depends what the last card is in their hand as well, I guess. What is it? They're touching the birds. I have nothing in my hand. You have full information of what's going on. That's scary. They don't attack with it though, do they? Yeah, they don't. So I can either... Yeah, no, we have to go with a big guy here and hope for some good draws ASAP. Memory Deluge is a start. Could perhaps draw something good here. Okay, we'll take those 2. Does this even work? I don't know if this even works, because they still have this ability, right? I don't know if this works or not. I'll check now. I don't think it works. We're gonna find out together if it works or not. I don't think it does, and I think we might be very dead. But I had to try. Why are you doing that? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, we lose. I didn't think it did, but I had to try at that point. I wasn't sure if the creature got the ability or was still on the bestow guy. Those are some mediocre draws. I think opponent deck is obviously very good. That deck is very good. But I think if we had a little bit more luck on our draws, maybe some counter magic early on, perhaps could have been a different game. Perhaps I've drawn a land instead of the Mindstone Arcane Signet. Could have also been a different game, but it happens. We'll go again. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul, by no means. God, I just got a new phone for Christmas. No one bought it for me, I bought it for myself. And I spent like an hour and a half yesterday just downloading all the apps and logging it. I hated it. I don't like changes, man. That pissed me off so much. Anyways, not an easy matchup by any means. We'll keep. Agent of Rathene on turn 1 is so good. I don't know if you guys ever cast a Agent on turn 1. It's so good, man. So good. Every turn they're on after, you can either just like, hey, I'm gonna counter your spell. Just kidding. They have something for 0 mana, endurance, or you should never cast Once Upon a Time for instant speed. Draw for your turn, have full information, and then decide what you're gonna do. That's such a bad play. Anyways, I would love if they play the commercial district here and not a creature ramp. Of course they have a creature ramp. Don't be a delighted halfling at least. Oh, it's a removal. That sucks a little bit, but it's okay. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, ideally they wouldn't have killed it, and then I'll be just like, oh, stew. But anyways, we'll make do. It's annoying that I draw the Mystic. This deck has mostly islands. How many islands are we running? Like 27 islands, I think. Sorry, 26 islands, so yeah. Yeah, we're gonna counter it. Do draw the land, so that is nice. If we draw another island next turn, that'll be absurd. Flare of Cultivation, we'll counter that as well. That's very good draw. I can make a 1/1 fish, I guess. Okay, nothing from them is nice. I'll make a 1/1 fish. Would have loved a counter spell there, but that's not the end of the world. Flare of Denial. Take action. Attack for 1. Do they have the 5th land untapped? They don't have. They have a 5th land not untapped though. They have something they can cast. Roaming Throne is annoying, but not the end of the world. As long as they don't have a Cavern of Souls in the hand. Let's play the Unagi here. Attack with said Unagi. I think I play the Bauble here. Let's play the Bauble here. Probably won't crack it, but... Well, do you have a remove my Unagi? And you don't want to draw your first card first? I mean, they know have a Flare of Denial for what it's worth. That's hilarious, they have 4 cards and they got it. I guess there's an enchantment creature which really helps. I mean, they do nothing, I just bobble. Yeah, like here obviously Feral Denial. Then they can just cast it again next turn, which is a problem for us, but we'll make do. What is the last card in your hand? It's a Ragavan. That's actually so fine, I couldn't get this. Witness Protection is interesting. Okay, we'll get rid of the legitimate business person over there. Pass the turn. I mean, they will get to resolve the Roxanne once at least, if they have another untapped land here. And then I can utter insignificance it. Could wait for my turn so I can get another land, perhaps. Wow, okay, that's crazy if they're doing that for the turn. That's so good for us, it's insane how good that is for us. They miss on the 7th land. Like, that's why I don't like so many tap lands, man. Why are we running these guys? I know they have some value in the long game, but I think more often than not they're just gonna punish you, or they're gonna hurt you, not punish you. Sorry. So that's why I'm not a fan. Obviously I like all the other ones, but these two I'm not a fan of. Okay, they're jumping over the Ragavan, which makes my fish, makes me able to do whatever I want to my fish, which is great. Okay, they draw the 7th land. They drew the 7th land. Are they just gonna slam the Roxanne? Probably. I could sack the fish for a card, see if I draw a counter spell. I mean, they're also gonna try to kill it, so ugh, that's gross. That's fine. Do they go to combat? Go. Ward 4, pay ward 4. Do I trade it? Yeah, let's kill it. Just in case they have something else, let's just get rid of it. Sapphire Medallion is cute. I don't think I want to cast it. Maybe it's wrong trading there, but I'm really just scared in case they can destroy that. They're gonna slam rocks. God, what? How is it? Oh my god, dude! Just all the bombs, man. What do they get? Raining. Oh, jeez, what is this, dude? What are these hits? Crazy freaking hits, man. I'll take 8, whatever, man. Ward 2, I'll take it for myself as well. Sure. So this will cost 4 mana. I have 7, we'll go down to 3, so I can't cast. Okay. Can I have that guy, please? Thank you very much. Alright, man, it costs 1 more now as well. Cool, I think we might be able to grab this win, but god, opponents draw all of a sudden just big 7-mana creature, big 7-mana creature, big 7-mana creature. And they drew the 7th land as well, so untapped. So yeah, it became really tough out of nowhere, which is kind of annoying. Which otherwise was lining up to be an easier game, but now I think we're fine. They play Roxanne, we bounce it with the Italian. This I don't care at all. Actually, I love it because I get to draw extra cards. That was a really, perhaps a bad play. Give me 2 cards, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was a really bad play. I think there's 17 different ways I can get lethal next turn, so... Flying Hellkite. Counterbounce? No, we're just gonna go... Stone Guard? I mean, I will tap it next turn, so it's fine. Could have gone tap. Arbor Grazer would have been annoying if I cared enough. I'll take 8. I will not take 8. I mean, I don't have to do this, but I'm gonna do it this way. Tap over Japanese control, draw a card. Ooh, that almost got scary at the end there. Almost got scary. One opponent starts slamming 7-drop after 7-drop after 7-drop. Could have gotten really scary. Luckily it did not, but it got really close there at the end. Enough tempo. We casually drawing 2 cards there. I think that's what you want from Unagi. You just want it to be a passive ability. You don't need to proactively push it to be good. I think a 5-mana flashy creature is already a lot of pressure. It's a good enough card as is. And just having that ability sitting there, just kind of like, hey, careful if you draw an extra card. Hey, don't draw an extra card, my friend. Yeah, I do like that idea there. Agent over a yep, done 1 agent over a fiend. I'll say that. I don't even know what this guy does. That's pretty cool. I don't know how the Harbinger should be good here, perhaps. Yeah, I mean that's a good start. That's fine. I do need another land, so hopefully Agent or a Fiend can feed us. Perhaps the Remand. But I want non-basic. Yeah, we're gonna counter that guy. I kind of want to draw a land here, so I can really hurt the mana. Of course I don't, so I think I'm kind of forced to do this right now. At least I hit a land from the deck, I guess. You just really need to make a land drop there. And we got a basic out of the deck as well, for what it's worth. It's not going to become an island, unfortunately, but it's fine. They play the creature side. I mean, we need to hit our land drops. Oh, Fast Seek's kind of annoying. See, like, we've got to really punish them now. Actually, Fast Seek, they might get a... Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I forgot Fast Seek lets you get non-basics. So if they have no land... Oh, they still have a landing, and it's a basic forest. I mean, we're still going to do it, though. I think it hurts them enough. It closes them to just green, which green's pretty good. I'll hold this Force of Negation. Yeah, there we go, see? Attack for 2 there. We're just going to pass the turn. Don't really have much to do, so we're likely to just Agent over a Fiend. Let's see if they can draw a basic. Do I care? Yeah, not yet at least. Do kind of just Windswept Heath, that's good. I mean, it's an island. A weirdly shaped island. So we'll take it. And we'll pass the turn. There's something for 1 mana, which I don't like. Commit to Memory. Commit to Memory might be fine. My whole hand is kind of fine, not gonna lie. I think Unable to Scream is kind of the worst card here. And that's like, it really is. Oh, the number of another forest is pretty nice, actually. I mean, it is if you can help them find basics, otherwise it's not that great, is it? Okay, can we tap the mountain, please? Thank you very much. I would love another land from them. That one I don't care about at all. No land is kind of annoying. really need to hit land drops, so I think I'm kind of forced into doing this. Okay, we do hit a land there, so that's good. I'm gonna pass the turn, discard this Halva, because I really don't want this Halva. I need to discard 2 cards. Okay, Halva can go. Probably at this point, the commit some memory is fine. I think I like everything else in my hand. Do they draw a basic? A brush, that's fine. Eventually I can just bounce the creature, so I'm not so concerned just yet. Oh, I could just... I'll take you. Oh, they have a way to protect it, okay. Yeah, we'll do it. I think this is a fine exchange as is. Cyclonic Rift can go. I think with the River's Rebuke we're fine. I'll take your creature and put you into under a lot of pressure now. There we go. Cool. Easy dubs, easy dubs, easy dubs. Harbinger again. It's 3 color decks, 4 color decks, even some 2 color decks can really struggle against Harbinger. I don't think I've seen any 1 color deck struggle, but they could if someone's a bit too crazy. Oh god. Oh god. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do love this. I do like this deck. I mean, it's a tempo deck. I mean, tempo. Wait, where's my... Oh, there is tempo. Do I have any other tempo decks? Not really. Those are my only tempo decks. But you know, I do like flashy, tempo-y stuff. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoy. Subscribe if so. We'll have a few decks coming up next week and the new schedule as well. So yeah, see you guys around. Cheers. Bye bye.